Welcome, guys. My name is Art. I am 25 official years old, and outside, inside, I am 76. And welcome. It's very nice to see everyone here. I want to welcome our community of very proud members. Let me know where you're from, if you can hear me well. If you can't hear me well, I feel like you should hear me well. I see some first messages here. Boom. I think you can hear me well, right? My hat is it's Denver 2:09 p.m. I have a Ukrainian shirt today. Look at this one. Pretty dope shirt, I'll tell you. Probably gonna need my glasses because can't see much. I can't even see much when I am far from the computer. So I'm glad I can see you right now, guys. Don't forget to put the big thumb up. I have an interesting live stream today. I feel like have an interesting live stream. I hope we have some people from Europe because I'm gonna need some information from people in Europe here as well today, especially from Germany, Greece here, Boston here, Connecticut here, California, Minnesota. If you have new people, welcome new people. If you have our regular people, welcome back regular people. My name is Art. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Ukraine, but I live in America. And on this YouTube channel, I do whatever I want to do. And every Sunday, pretty much, sometimes it's once per 2 weeks, but pretty much every Sunday we go live on here at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. New York time. So welcome, everyone. Really appreciate someone says, you look sexy in glasses. Era present. Eric says, Eric, welcome. Everyone, welcome, guys. How is everyone? Is it day, night? It depends. It's day for majority of people here who are from United States. We got Germany here, Fresno, California, Germany again. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Bardzo dobrze. Thomas says welcome. Dennis says welcome. Friend James, Chris. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming to our live stream today. Thank you for coming for TikTok live yesterday. TikTok, we've been live yesterday for good 2 hours, and very excited about this because I was like in a very good mental state. We have 51 people and only 23 thumbs ups. I feel like it's like very unfair, you know. Out of 50 people, only 23 people hit this thumb button, you know. Justice sounds good and looks good. Thank you. Where did you get the shirt? I got it from my follower. The Ukrainian shirt with the gay flag. Boom. You see it? Please make sure you check out my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Patreon, OnlyFriends, and pay OnlyFriends. Yeah, that's pretty much. I'm gonna put the link here in the live chat. How is everyone doing today? Let me know how is your Saturday. Sunday. I'm doing pretty good. My boyfriend is back from his trip. So he is back. I'm about to meet him after the live stream. Cześć, Polacy. Welcome, Bobby. Can I see your soft hands and collar blanket you normally have on bed, please? I don't want to move my camera. Bobby, happy early birthday. I know that you have birthday on March 22. So I'm just going to say happy early birthday for you. And I wish you everything well. And a lot of more years to come. With a big love from the UK, Art, it's Sunday. Brit, welcome. You haven't been here in a while. Welcome. And welcome everyone, guys. If you're new first time on if you're first time on a live stream, let me know in chat. I'm just curious if you're first time. I'm curious where you're from. I hit 23,000 guys on YouTube because of the short videos, you know, that I've been reposting from my TikTok and from my Instagram. And I want to say very thank you because so in a year I gained 14,000 and now in months I gained over 10,000 pretty much. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's pretty impressive job. I'm gonna come back more to my long-term videos. I think this week already is gonna come back to my more long-term videos. Just gonna start with do what I want to do. You know what I mean? Finally back on track. Your lives has become a bit unpredictable. They were pretty much same time, Brit. They were pretty much same time. It's only like 2 or 3 weeks that I didn't really do. It's the same time or something. But it's pretty much the same time. Hey, Bobby, have a happy, great birthday in 2 days. People say. Happy early birthday, Bobby, again. Hi, Arthur. All is well. Sending positive greetings from Philadelphia. Eddie says hi. Your life. Hi from India. How's your mom? My mom is good, guys. Welcome from Oxford, England. Can I see? So I have a question before I start. People who live in Europe, who live in Germany, and who live in not Poland, but maybe Poland as well, but people who live in Germany or Netherlands or Spain or somewhere, if you know something about people who can host Ukrainian refugees, let me know, because I told you guys about my extended family. Not extended, I don't know how to tell this. So my mom has a brother, right? My mom has a brother, and this brother has sisters. Sorry, this brother has kids. And he has 2 daughters who are my age. So they're my cousins, right? So they are gonna be living, they live in a Donetsk region. Donetsk region is the closest, this is the region where I'm from. We're from the same city, everything. And they have, it's 3 women and 3 kids. One 2 years old, one 10 years old, and one, I don't remember, also young. So they're gonna be living in Ukraine because they don't want to wait anymore, and they're gonna be living my city on Tuesday. I'm not sure how they're gonna go. Of course, he's staying. My mom's brother staying in my city, and there's an army, and also there is like territorial protection. I don't know how to say. So there is army, and there is also people who are staying, who are from the city, who are protecting the city itself. So he's staying and gonna be fighting there. But this 3 girls, they're like 22, 24, and I think 22 too as well. So, and they have 3 kids with them, and they will go to Poland now. But my mom can't host anymore because they have already 3 people at their house, and they have 2-bedroom, and the Poland is overcrowded. So we will probably gonna try to send them closer to either Germany or other countries. I always say to Ukrainian people who live somewhere far, who trying to leave, that Poland doesn't just have enough space anymore, and it's either you need to go to Germany or Netherlands or Spain or somewhere else. So if someone lives in Germany or something, if someone knows something about Germany or Netherlands or or other European countries, let me know. It's 3 women and 3 kids. This is my family, and I'm not sure yet, I might do a GoFund page for them as well, because I'm definitely gonna send them money as well myself, but I want to help them because it's 3 kids and 3 people. But if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna tell about this later, probably during the week, because they need to leave first on Tuesday, and once they leave, Ukrainians coming to USA through Mexico now. David, it's not as easy as you think. If you go to Mexican border and spend the nights over there, usually this is people who are without kids and who are healthy. It's not as easy to just go to USA through the Mexico. I know personally people who do this, and it's very hard and not safe at all, especially for women in Mexico. I will talk to my friend in Italy and see what he says. I'll try my best to help so they can live being safe. Thank you. So I really appreciate you guys. This is just the news from my side of the family that, I'm just gonna try to help them whatever I can help them. And it's just the Poland is overcrowded. You know what I mean? So Poland is overcrowded, and it's difficult to escape from Donetsk, since I live in the East EU, like 20 kilometers, and we know who is going. Meanwhile, there is a Facebook page here in Bulgaria for hosts for Ukrainians. Got it. I'll do my research as well, but I'm just saying, you can send it on comments to this live stream, all the information you have. I will appreciate it, because I want them, first they need to leave Ukraine on Tuesday. I mean, they're leaving their city on Tuesday. So after they live in their city, we will know more how did they get, and it's going to be a long travel for them. Also, 73 people. Kyle says, take your shirt off, baby. Kyle, honey, go learn some manners. I'm talking about people escaping from war, and Kyle Chimpman, you gotta learn some manners. And if you want me to take my shirt off, go and pay $12 on my OnlyFans, and you're gonna be good, okay? It's not the time and it's not the place to do this, okay? So moderators, you can ban people here. Hi, Bobby. Happy birthday. Tennessee Ukrainian people are also sending fighters to help ex-Ukrainian forces that moved here from Russian soldiers / now American people. Okay, yeah, so this is what I was just saying, guys. Thank you so much for all the advices. I'm gonna repeat that in the end of the live. Yesterday we went live on TikTok. I just want to say thank you everyone who is the new people here, because we got so many new people in 1 month, and I just want to thank you everyone. And I'm really happy, because YouTube was something on my map for a while. It's definitely the short videos, they're helping to grow faster. But why? Okay, they definitely helps to grow faster. Of course, I'm gonna come back to the longer videos as well, but Hi, Munchen Ray, welcome. So my weekend was pretty chill. I just tried to film some stuff and try to come up with the ideas and what I want to do on YouTube. In Germany, we have help center for refugees, use hostels or gyms. Okay, Oliver, definitely gonna take a look. I know a little bit of information about Germany because my mom's friends left to Germany. So we will see. I'm definitely gonna try to do my best to help them, because it's 3 kids. Like, I know there is not a lot of support in terms of still people, even if they leave Ukraine and go to Poland and sleep in gym or wherever. It's just fun fact about refugees in Germany. Wait, it's just I want to make sure that they have at least somehow good conditions, or at least somehow better condition. It's better than be under the rockets, definitely, but still my city was not affected yet. My city is really very lucky, even though it's in Donetsk region, but the fights are still going a lot around. Also, Russians have hard from Russia trying to leave because they don't agree with the Russian guard. There are many that can't cross the border to America as well. I know. I hope the best for your family. Thank you, John. Glad to see you're active and acting again. Thank you. Oliver, can you get further in for art? So about the Germany, my mom's friends, they left my city, and they have kid, and it's 2 women, I think. A woman and her friend, and they were in a gym or something, and they were given a space to stay. They said it was extremely cold, though. They said that the place they were given from the Germany, it was weird because it was enough, the radiators were hot, but it was extremely cold. But then after they've been into this place for 5 or 6 days, the German government, they gave them the some host that hosted them. And it's an older lady who is 60 years old, and she gave them her room, and she slept in another room, and they slept on a bed. But when they come downstairs, they figure out that this lady, she sleeps not on a bed, but how do you call this? Wait, раскладушка, Google Translate. So this German lady who hosted them, who is 60 years old, she didn't really had a bed. She slept on Google Translate from Russian to let me translate you very quick. I just don't know the word. Okay. She slept on folding bed. You know what I mean? And it was they are camp cot. That's what it says. Camp cot. Or coat, I don't know. And they told her please like use your bed, we can sleep on the floor or we can sleep on this camp cot. But she was very nice and she said, no, you're only gonna sleep on a you're only gonna sleep on a bed and I'm gonna sleep on a cot. You know what I mean? So it was very, very interesting, like very, very nice example of people who are helping, so any help is appreciated, I assumed. Exactly. So every help is very appreciative. A lot of people, I'll tell you this, you're gonna hear a lot about, guys, there is another side, for example, you don't know about, but like, for example, I'm completely honest always without any filters. A lot of Ukrainian people who live on the west side of Ukraine, right? They made huge prices for the apartments now, which is fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm very angry, and I think the mayor of Lviv, he said that they're gonna now, how do you say this? Control this. But imagine, like, some people made from 5,000 hryvnia, they make to 20,000 hryvnia for apartment, and this is Ukrainian people too. You know what I mean? So for some, and it's a lot of situations like this, and I'm so pissed about it because Polish people and other people give for free, right? And these people are literally charging over, and they made it a huge price. It's just insane. You know what I mean? Like, and some of the mayors started to control it. I don't know why the government doesn't put a lot of eye on it, but it's like, it just makes me so mad. So they need a couple bumps in order to understand. I don't understand this idea. I understand also it's not a lot of people. You're always gonna find a bad person in the family, you know what I mean? But this is just, it's extremely angry. Like, for example, my friends from near Kiev, they moved to west side, and they moved to west side to some village, and they rented a place for 2 weeks. It was like 1,000 hryvnia per day or something, so it's extremely a lot. And this guy, now they've been living there for 2 weeks, he said that there are some people coming here and they already paid 45,000 hryvnia for 2 months ahead. And he's like, I understand I can't really like let you go or like something, but please you understand that, that you need to guys to leave now or something. 1,000 hryvnia, $34? Is it? Is it only $34? I don't think it's only $34, Mikey. 1,000 hryvnia is not $34. If $1 is 28 or 30. Now, Mikey, you have a 1,030. Oh my gosh, it is $34. Holy shit. Yeah. But usually people make like 10,000 hryvnia. Between 6 and 10. Poor people charging other poor people higher prices. It is fucking shame. You know what I mean? And it's shame that they're doing it. I don't know why they don't control. Why the government don't control it, but it's like, it's so like, this is what brings in me the worst. You know what I mean? I have sometimes like how do I say this? I have sometimes a beast. Every person has a dark side, right? And sometimes, like, my boyfriend knows, like, when it comes to very bad customer service or something, I can become very, very furious. And this is one of the things that makes me so furious. And, like, how can you do this? You know what I mean? Like, do you need couple bombs on your house in order to... I don't feel like even people on West Side sometimes realize enough. I feel like majority of people do, but I feel like a lot of people, they don't realize who are greedy people. And of course there is a lot of greedy people no matter where you are, no matter, there's people who try to steal, no matter, so thank you for thumbs ups, guys. So this is very unfair, and it's just anger. This is just anger. And someone says, it's war, I've been crying watching God's live stream. Yes. They want money for future problems, unlike Polish. There is no Glamra Parch. Polish people also make a huge majority of people in Poland. They're awesome. The Polish people helped very much. The Polish people helped the most, but it doesn't mean that Polish people didn't raise the prices. The regular people who don't care about war. My mom lives in Warsaw, and she's like saying the prices are just skyrocketed as well because there's not enough place, and all of this. There are good and bad people everywhere. I understand this, but we go from a good person to extremely bitch mood. We go from good person to extremely bitch mood. This is about me. I can vent for like very crazy. I feel like Art would curse you out in Ukrainian if you upset him in customer service. My boyfriend knows. There is a situation, very quick, I'll tell you the situation. So, it was a winter, January. And me and my boyfriend, we go to the restaurant here in West Village. It's a pretty expensive restaurant, and every village is expensive. Every restaurant pretty much is expensive, and they need to be a good service. So what happens is very cold, and I wear my glasses. And whenever I wear my glasses and it's very cold, they're foggy. And it's cold, it's windy, and I'm wearing my puffy jacket, wherever. But we enter the restaurant, and she's trying to the host is speaking to us, right, about something, I don't know what, and we stand kind of in the middle of the door because we're talking to the host, right? And I have my glasses fogged or something, and then and I'm looking at my boyfriend. I was like, so do you want to wait or you don't want to wait or something? There was like, I'm talking to him while the host is waiting because I'm asking him a question. So what are we doing? It was like 30 seconds conversation. It's not like we were standing there for 10 minutes. And there is some manager, I don't know who. She comes in the middle of me and host and my boyfriend, and she doesn't talk to me, but she talks to my boyfriend and says, how old is he? And she asked my boyfriend, even though I'm staying next to him, and she shows on me, and she says, how old is he? And I'm looking at her, I was like, 24, I'm actually 25 years old, and my boyfriend is also like 25 years old, and I got so pissed. I was like, okay, we're done here, let's go. Because what the fuck, why would you ask my boyfriend, how old am I, if I'm staying next to you? You know what I mean? So rude. Dante restaurant in New York in West Village. Oh my god. And I was like, I got so pissed. So this is kind of situation that can get me pissed so badly. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean how old I am? When I'm staying in front of you, ask me, don't ask my boyfriend. You know what I mean? So there is a lot of like the small things, and especially when it comes to war, when like, why would West Side Ukrainians increase the prices? They literally need to host them. I mean, I understand everyone still needs to keep making money. I understand this in order to survive themselves as well, because nothing is becoming free. But this is kind of situation, guys, that I also had. Also, 114 people. Thank you, guys. If there are so many new people here, if you're new for the first time in my live stream, let me know where you're from. Only if you're for the first time in my live stream, let me know in live chat where you're from. I really appreciate it. I guess the manager didn't remember there is such a thing as a Google reviews. Yeah, I know. Watching the news and see Russian army is using supersonic weapon now. Oh yeah, they're using all kind of bullshit. So yeah, all this kind of stuff happens, and again, she thought you were underage. Take it as a compliment. No, I don't care what she thought. Even if I was underage, you can't ask. You should ask me, not him. How long it will be before they run out? I don't know. So yeah, again, guys, there's more people right now here. I have my family members who are living in Ukraine. It's 3 girls and 3 kids. One is 2, one is 10. And they're going to be looking for a place to stay at least for some period of small, like maybe a week or more, whatever. You can suggest me in the comments. Let me know in Germany or in other countries, because Poland is very full. So they're probably going to be going to Germany or other places. It depends. My friend who is from Ukraine also, her mom left, and she got, for example, she got from some host a nice house, help, and they gave her help for 3 months, plus they gave her the food for 3 months, and it's in Amsterdam. It's 3 hours from Amsterdam. So I know there is a lot of good people. So okay, some people say, hi, I'm new here from Philadelphia, new people from Croatia, new people from Portugal. Thank you guys who's new people here. Welcome. I really appreciate it. If you're new and you like to, don't be shy to write in a chat, on live chat. We appreciate new people over here. I do live streams every weekend pretty much. I was doing it last, but I can't live without you. I can't live without my live streams. I realized it. Can I ask you a question? I never understand when someone says, can I ask you a question? You're already asking me one question, and then you're going to ask another one. You can ask me a question if it's a good question. I would pay to have someone think I'm under 21. But Glomra, it was not in a nice way. Are you like, how old are you? Are you like, it was, how old are you? Like, it was so rude. It was just rude. Hi from Canada, new people here from Brazil. Poland has been really good through this. Yes, Poland, they were very good. Biden said he's rejecting Ukrainian people here because plenty from Europe. Yeah. Biden is not a good person, guys. I don't really like him. I'm not a Trump supporter, I'm gonna say, and I'm not Republican or like specific very Democrat, but Biden is really disappointing me in all the situation here in terms of refugees. At least he could have do at least something, but they can't get here and they cannot get a visa, so it's just like he's disappointing me. I really hope the Democrats are gonna find someone better. You can ask me a question, AA. I'm gonna answer you one more time. Hope Putin stop his madness. I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't look like this. So it doesn't look like it's gonna end it. But overall, guys, want to say that my depression thing is kind of going away slowly, but surely. And I'm happy to see that YouTube is growing. I'm really happy to see it. Please check out my Instagram and check out my OnlyFans or Patreon if you want to support me here. I don't like Biden too. I agree. Wonder if Ukrainians and Russians that are trying to escape should go to Canada instead. Canadians are trying to do something, but my friend still is not a prime. I'm 17. I'm from Bangladesh. Hi, Bangladesh. Welcome. Hi, I'm independent as a party. I'm from Canada, and the amount of support Ukrainians is so nice to see everyone here supports Ukraine. Thank you. They could pass to Bulgaria if they feel safe, so my country provided on the border control with refugees stat, which gives them permit to work, study, and use their rights. I'm gonna Google more about Bulgaria, because I feel like it's a good idea, because like if I would create a GoFund and I would send my money, they could like, my friend who created a GoFund for her family, who is in Kharkiv, and she posted the link at work and like on her social media, and she got a lot of help. She didn't expect it. She made like on a GoFund like $4,000, and she helped her family now, and it really helped. So I might do this during the week once they leave Ukraine and once I have everything set up, because also GoFund like deleted her page because they needed some proof or some bullshit, and like she couldn't send the money, she couldn't withdraw the money, and they looked at her weird at work because she posted and then everyone asked what's up with this GoFund. But all she wanted to do, she just wanted to help her family. So, do you have a brother? I don't have a brother. I'm from Latvia. Janice, welcome Latvia. I love Latvia. 2 million in 1 year, but not helping Ukrainians. 100% shame. You know what? I also like. Israel doesn't really help at all. I mean, they do something, but Israel. They included, like, usually it was visa free with Israel, right? And now Israel government, now they said that the Ukrainian people needs a visa and that they can accept a lot of refugees or something. And I read the opinion that Israel is not involving because they don't wanna Russia keep supporting Iran or something. That's in their interest. But like, yes, okay, but like half of Ukraine is Jewish. Both of our presidents were Jewish. Like, you know what I mean? The previous president and this president also. So I got very shocked when Israel, like, the prime minister, apparently there is a new prime minister in Israel. So I was like, okay, like, why would you not support Jewish president? And literally half of population is Jewish. I don't know. Not a half, but a very big population in Ukraine. Art, what's your advice on people like America going to Ukraine to fight alongside Ukraine effort? I have no advice. I'm not educated enough about it. Art, have you seen 1420 YouTube channel? No. I haven't been here for a few weeks. Happy to see you again. Sorry, Ukraine is stuck. Thank you, Robert DJ. Oregon here for you. Very welcome, Oregon. He's only child with a lot of siblings from another mother. Yeah. Zelensky, if you don't mind, ask your question. Are you bottom or worse? Honey, Bangladeshi, you're too young. You're 17 years old, so don't ask this kind of questions, okay? We are not doing it here. So... what I wanted to say. So yeah, this is kind of news I've been having. I really appreciate everyone who came to yesterday on the live stream on TikTok. We've been live on TikTok for 2 good hours, guys. So it was pretty dope. Really nice to see everyone who is live on TikTok. And Israel government is unfortunately right wing. Yeah, I don't understand what's wrong with the government like this, but they fear it would bring jihad. Arab countries if Jewish people get involved. We will see. So yeah, they don't have to get involved, but they can accept refugees, but they don't even want to accept refugees, you know what I mean? I'm going to achieve what Ireland and Italy are going to do for the refugees. I think Ireland doesn't have any visas for us. Ireland is a good option too. If I'll have someone Ireland, the reason why I'm saying if someone is from Germany, I just know a lot of people from Germany in my YouTubes. You know what I mean? I have a big German population. Let's talk about different things a little bit right now. I want to hear your feedback. I appreciate all the support here. I want to hear your feedback in terms of like, what's your favorite thing to see on my channel? Because I know there's a lot of people here who are new people. Now, what is like the interesting thing you would like to see on my channel? I know you guys want to see a lot more like sit down stories and something, but I want to be more dynamic, I would say. So I want to move on from like just sit down stories, because like they live their life on YouTube and they don't bring new people. What brings new people a lot is like short videos and like comedy stuff and something. So what would you like to see on my channel? This is the best time if you can tell me right here. I know it's stupid weird questions. When someone asks like this on other channels, what would you like? It means they're out of fantasy. I'm not out of fantasy. I kind of know what I want to do, but I'm just like trying to make a conversation right now here. So it's not only me speaking here, but you also be active in a chat and tell me what do you think, like what is the best things you like to do, to see here. They fear it would bring jihad. I love your dance videos. If you have a chance to post more in the future. Okay, heard. You are dynamic. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you. Mario Makarevich, hi, welcome. I like the spicy things. Very imaginative. Yeah, I just need to come up with the good ideas, you know? Anything big fan, LOL, I'm new. Thank you, JJ. Where are you from? Check me out on Instagram too. Instagram was not growing for me. I just more decide, I was like, I don't know. My point here, basically in YouTube, and like, I was, for a long time, I'll tell you, previous couple months, you'll send in for, So for a long time, in a couple months, I was like thinking about like, oh my gosh, I need to be more in a niche, or like, I don't get this views or something. And then when I let it go, I got the big growth on YouTube, right? And now I understand that the biggest growth I usually had is when I didn't overthink stuff, is when I did something from my heart. You know what I mean? And yes, there were some times when I did something from my heart and it didn't work at all. But the biggest growth I had. And now I'm just like more, like my image is just be myself, right? That's the truth. And my image, my whole point of my channel, I feel like it's trying to make here in America. You know what I mean? Trying to be successful here. And I just should realize that, yes, I can post the thirst traps, and I can post the funny, gay, stupid TikToks sometimes, you know what I mean? Which are absurd. If you see sometimes the way I like call my YouTube videos, especially shirts, they're like the real gay America, or like how to bottom after Chipotle, my gay boyfriend type, crazy gay questions. The reason why is because of the algorithm, and I try to hit as many people who are my audience, and this is why I do this. And my point is I can do this, but also at the same time on my channel you can understand that I'm goofy, might look weird sometimes, and this and this, but at the same time this is just the guy who's trying to make it here. And I know this is how algorithm, and I'm using my social media to build my audience, to build my brand eventually somehow, and to move to big things in life, which is this is what I'm trying to do. The vlogs and walking tours were awesome. No limits, more, you're doing well. Because whenever I try to niche down, or like whenever I try to feel more about like that I need to do specific things, or like this is not gonna work, there was some point when I was doing things and they were not just working, especially on YouTube. And that's why I kind of got discouraged or something, you know what I mean? But I don't know. So people say no limits, very boasting or new people to still like the older people that drive to get girls can delight why people love you. It's not like I don't like older or newer people, or I know what you mean, Dallas, yeah. Just a quick remark, you can relax your back on the chair. The sound from your mic is better whether you pay quite distance, like 50-60 centimeters from the mic. Okay. You don't have to get so close to mic to hear you sound too loud. Okay, sorry. I apologize for my stupid questions because it's the first time I talk on social media sites, so I feel afraid. Don't know why. Oh, don't be afraid. Where are you from? I said Joe. I don't like when we say in chat, it's a safe space because I don't like this kind of word, safe space. But it is a safe space, you know. There's not like someone is gonna judge you here. It's like the guy who walks with the gay flag sometimes in the street. You're very handsome and smart, and I have a problem with that. I'm gay. You're a person I wish to have my friend. I was saying that I kind of need to more socialize. I realize it, you know. When my boyfriend was gone for 2 days, I really love him and I miss him. But I understand that I need to build more like friendships here because I didn't build any friends in New York. This is like the older you get, the more like you're, choosable. I feel like you're not letting people. This guy is gay. This guy is gay. Yeah. You don't have to delete. This guy's gay. You don't have to delete it. Alright, I have Eastern European roots, Polish Slovak, and my brother-in-law is Ukrainian. So AD asked me if this guy is gay. You guys don't have to delete this comment because maybe he just doesn't know. Good morning from Japan. Yeah, we don't need to do this, Joe. We don't need to delete this comment. Some people just don't know if I'm gay, and some people knew. So we need to be welcoming to these people and give them at least a chance. You know, maybe he was genuinely confused. So don't put them in a timeout next time. You know what I mean? So we'll give people, unless they're saying something very bad. So, good morning from Japan. Christopher says, I will be your friend. But I don't want friends necessarily who are my subscribers or followers. You know what I mean? Because a lot of time people want something way too much, and I don't want people to see me as the creator or as the popular guy or something. I want to do it outside. I don't want people to get to know me like this. I want people to get to know me as a person first, and then they know what I'm doing. So this is what I like saying. I'm surprised you haven't met more people, but perhaps your mindset hasn't been too great lately. It was not too great. It was definitely not too great, you know? If you have any questions, feel free to run by it. You still have my number. My cousin is married to a Ukrainian woman. Nice. Welcome, 439, Connecticut. Just be a gay, free, happy, guys. Oh my god. Just be gay, free, happy, guys. I guess we get a little reactive. Yeah. I agree, Britt. Love to Ukraine, XXX. I agree. So yeah, this is very interesting. Again, if there is new people, tell me, guys, how did you find me? If it comes to the new people, because I'm interested. Did you find me from short videos lately? I was in NYC yesterday. I was yesterday in Washington Square Park. It was very good. Oh, sorry. Don't apologize. It's fine. So I was yesterday in Washington Square Park. A lot of people. Like more people than usually because, it's first time of the summer. Shout out from Aurora, Illinois. Aurora! I've never been in Aurora, but I know Aurora. I lived in Chicago, so short videos, right? Love from London, people say. My English is not good. You understand a little bit of your words. I learned little music and movies. Good. Keep watching music. Keep listening to music and watching the TV. Have to say your skin looks great. Superficial comment, but I noticed. Brit, I use OBS Studio, so it gives a little bit of auto-tune, I feel like. You know what I mean? But it looked a little bit great. Didn't shave well today. But it looks a little bit better, for sure. For sure it looks a little bit better. But thank you for the compliment. Gay TikTok. Got it. Gay TikTok. I find it from short videos and community posts. Thank you. Community posts are getting a lot of engagement, guys. So we're posting this thirst trap. I need to make a photo shoot. I'm just tired of making a bunch of pictures in my mirror. I don't know, but no photographers really reach out to me in New York. And I feel like I have a belly now. So I feel like I'm trying to work it out more a little bit and then make it, All your content has been great that I've seen. There's nothing I have not liked. Not band of comic sexy stories from TikTok. I adopted my dog from Aurora. Nice. We don't mind you being superficial once in a while, bit. Actually, funny on Instagram. Thank you. Short videos. You have been appearing on my recommendations a lot, actually. Thank you, Matthew Scott. Finally, we broke the algorithm. Eduardo says, hi from Brazil. Brazil, welcome, guys. How are we doing? Woo! Arty. I am exciting. My English is not good. I wish I sent message, but my English is bad too. You're good. Just keep texting and you're gonna learn the English here. Are your latest shirtless pics real? Yeah. You see, I don't edit really pictures. I don't have patience for editing pictures. So they are real. But like I'm telling you, my shape got a little bit out of. I got better again. I did get better again, but like 4 or 5 weeks ago, I was like, ooh, Artie got a little bit, out of shape. The pictures on a white, when I sit in a hat, I see on community posts, they were like, I was a little bit chunky monkey, which is fine. It's twinkle twonk transformation. Art, you have informed my understanding of my gay self. Keep that good work and keep being cute. This is what I'm trying to do. We need to keep being cute and hardworking. My favorite video was you dancing outside in US flag shirts. Really? Interesting. Thank you. How's the sunburn doing? Healing up yet? Joe, pretty good. Pretty healed. I'm looking at it. It's pretty good. Thank you. Face looks not so burned. And face is not burned anymore. I'm not gonna burn you. I'm very great. Peace, love. Thank you. I actually quite enjoy your more serious content. Thank you, Darda. This is probably interesting thing that I'm actually, I might look stupid in my short videos when I do like some spicy, thirsty things, right? But I'm not not that stupid. I just know that that's what gets people in the door. You know what I mean? But I'm actually a very boring person. Who loves to talk about economics, politics, and all kind of bullshit. I feel like at some point in my career, if I keep being who I'm being, I'm just like gonna be remembering these things as something that I did when I was young. You know what I mean? Like a lot of I do have a very sexy stuff on OnlyFans or Patreon. Like a lot of actors or whatever, they started with this kind of things too, and when they were in Hollywood it was a different type of content back then. But I actually do feel like at some point in my life I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, this guy, how it started. Cardi B was a stripper in the beginning. As you get older like me, it's hard to not have chunky monkey body. I agree. Your English is very good. I understand everything. You have a strong accent, but it's adorable. Thank you. When the Photoshop post-processing takes longer than the photo session. You see, I don't like to get Photoshop things. I don't really do this. You know what I mean? I'm somewhat new to live stream. I'm following you on Instagram from Texas Hill Country. Thank you, Lance. We do live streams here. You are as boring as you're fat. No. I'm a really boring person. I'm telling you guys. I'm not really fun sometimes. That's for sure. My anxiety was getting better, guys. Мы любим Ukraine. We love Ukraine. We love it too. How do you say this? My anxiety was getting better. Walking around NYC, Tony says. Tony's probably late to the live a little bit. Check out my Arts Only Friends. We appreciate your support. Sorry. Привет, Tim. Hi, Tequila Boy. Hey, Art, have you ever thought about doing stand-up comedy? I thought about going to like improv class and learning some things, but I don't really know if I want to do. I don't really find myself funny. You know what I mean? I'm funny sometimes, but I don't think I would be able to be as funny for a stand-up, and especially now we live in such a I would not want to take a risk of being a stand-up comedy things, because we live in such a pressured and precious society that you make a joke about something and the next day you're gonna get canceled by a specific group of people. Of course, you're not gonna be able to get canceled completely, no matter what beliefs would. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't really necessarily understand like American culture that much. I would not be able to, just because of like my English and wherever and cultural things. There's many more deep things. I would rather be like some more serious conversations, that's for sure. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it all on my one channel. Hopefully I will. What would you recommend to get better at hiding your sexuality because the person is in a delicate situation in which they can't show it? I don't know. I honestly don't know how to hide your sexuality better. Just, I don't know how. Straight walk? I don't know. Google on YouTube. I'm pretty sure there is some YouTube information. I can say his accent was quite a part of the video thing. Beginner YouTube, his career. Whose career on YouTube? Do you have a video about your life story? How did you end up in USA? I do have a lot of videos. If you can go to my playlist, my unbelievable, truly crazy life story. I never finished them. At some point I will finish. You know, I think about writing it all in a book or something, you know? I feel like I want to write it. I like challenging people brain activity, not saying they're dumb, but sometimes I find their education isn't very educated. I feel like I'm educated to the point when I'm like educated, but also like I have a knowledge from the life experience and from experience from meeting a lot of people, but I have a lot of gaps that are just empty on some basic stuff that I think over the time I will improve in order to be like, you know, a higher level like person, journalist, wherever. Maybe it's more hustle, but have you considered splitting your channels into one with silly and sexy stuff and other more serious one? About Eduardo says, have you ever considered splitting my channel in one with the silly stuff and one of the sexy stuff? And one with the serious one. I thought about it. It's definitely a lot of more work, you know. It's not as easy to build the audience, you know. 23,000, especially on YouTube now, is harder than it was YouTube 5 years ago because people are over exaggerated with the content. I still want to try to feel and see if I keep posting like sexy stuff and serious stuff at the same channel, you know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of people did this. I will see. I think I'll grow with the time. You know what I mean? It's definitely more hustle, but I need to hustle more in order to like get where what's your favorite comic? Dennis Nelson. Dennis Nelson, I really don't have any favorite comics. For real. I really don't have any favorite comics. Wait, I lost the message. Over here. Wait. Also, thanks for thumbs ups. 155 thumbs ups, guys. If we can get to 200 thumbs ups, I'm gonna take my shirt off. I'm kidding. You see, this is what art needs to do to himself. First the book, then art, the movie. Yeah, the book and the movie would be nice. Ironic we don't think we're funny, but others do. Sometimes it's better to trust others. I agree. Maybe it's more hustle. Who is your favorite comic? Art, you've spoken about your father. Did you or do you know him? I know him. He lives in Russia. We don't talk since 17 years old or 16 because he was an asshole. He didn't help me to leave Ukraine. And he told me that Europe is going to be in danger and like all the bullshit. My father is like, I don't really call him my father. He didn't put enough effort in being called my father because I feel like, you know, I'm a very cool guy. And at some point of life, he would really want me to talk to me because I feel like, I mean, it might sound overconfident, but his other kids might be a little bit more failure. But I know, sounds sassy. No, but I don't call him father. I don't really have a father. I think he's a donor who gives my mom sperm and she made me. You know what I mean? I don't really consider. I know it sounds like it is, but it is. You know, I don't believe in this people by blood is like you need to have this connection because they're your blood. Yes, I think the family is the most important thing. This is my personal thing. But if you have a family who is not good for you, it doesn't mean, you know, like, I'll tell you this, a lot of my moderators who are here on my channel probably helped me much more, like even financially in Amazon wish list than my father ever did. And this is people who I never met. You know what I mean? So I have so much more respect, and these moderators know me much more better, for example, or like regular people, by watching my YouTubes and going with me through this journey in a year than my father knows me. So, like, he's not father really. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys agree on but it's my opinion. So I've been occupied, cancelled it because I never connected with anyone locals, Brit says. Dating is a huge challenge if you have standards. It's just hard to find your person. Are you still working your social media tutorials? Bobby, I'm not gonna lie. I stopped. I started to work on this. I stopped. I just need to come back to this. I stopped a lot of things in February. I'm slowly like rebuilding myself. I was really fucked, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Fucked. Depressed, lazy. There was a lot of things. I don't call myself, lazy that much, but like it probably comes from depression a lot. Used to be, but we're in a good mood to get back to the art that you like and I like. Art, you can look at comic Brilliant Crystals for reference on comedy. Dating is a huge challenge. I suggested that you might know Mario Adrian. He still makes stand-up comedy with quite serious topics with spreading important messages like this. So you can do so your accent. You see, I don't really... I have nothing against him, but I don't really enjoy what he does. You know what I mean? It is good for him, but I don't really enjoy what he does. I'm not his viewer. Don't threaten us with a good time. Don't be such a tease. I mean, okay, guys, 200 likes. We're taking out the shirt. Off you go viral. Make your statement of the war. I already made a lot of statements of the war. You can find them in my previous live streams. I made way too much statements of the war. I'm not really in a position, I left Ukraine for my reasons. Ready to use a cancel a creator. There are people who are making their content based on canceling other people now. You know what I mean? So it's my adopted nephew father is like that. Total douchebag. Your mom deserves all the credit for the person you become. Oh yeah, my mom is definitely the reason why I'm like this. You also need your love. You also need love in the family. You're new here and learning about America so young. It's not a birth nation of first language you're learning. I mean, you're still learning about us because you're not born here. Guys, I'm never going to be like you 100%. I'm very close with my boyfriend. It's something that we have. It's extremely rare. And I think it's as close as I can get to everyone, But still, there's going to be fundamental things that we had different life. And same with you guys. We had completely fundamental, childhood, it's completely different. And I'm never going to be 100% able to understand you. I'm going to be able to understand you, 90-something%, And, I feel like I'm very good integrated in a society in America. But it's just impossible to be to understand you fully and for you to understand me fully, because I'm always going to be this European guy with an accent, who is funny and cool. And, and a lot of my friends, I have a very deep connection with a lot of my American friends, which I thought does not exist because Russian people have this myth, or Ukrainian people have this myth that Americans don't have soul very often, and they're not deep and they're not having deep conversation or something. But it's spread by people who never learned the language and who never integrated in the society enough. You know what I mean? It has been on a lower level of immigrants, I would say this. I don't want to say there's different. Yes, let's be honest. Let's don't be hypocrite people. That there are different level of immigrants. There are people who move here and just be in their circle and never grow and just work, that's their choice. You know what I mean? But they have a lower level standard of life. And there are people who come here and make it very big. So the people who never grow, they usually complaining a lot about how Americans are don't understand them or something. Art, I forget how much I love your live streams. They're telling me to tell Art to write, he will find an audience. Thank you. Hello, thank you for the content. And one small request, keep some distance from the mic and have a bit of access. Sorry about the mic, guys. I'm sorry. Выходи в ТикТоке уже на стрим. Я вчера был 2 часа в ТикТоке. I don't understand about your father. Do you like McDonald's? No. I only like McDonald's. I love McDonald's in Poland. In America, I don't like it. Christopher says I'm late coming from work. Sorry. Don't be sorry, Christopher. Or you put too much in your plate sometimes. Yeah. I don't have a choice. Time will heal and you'll get your mohadis back. Who the fork makes their entire internet fame on trying to cancel people and why? Or a lot of people. It's all for views. They're trying to teach someone, but it's all at the end of the day, a lot of people who are creators on TikTok or YouTube, majority of them, I would say 90%, if not more, they care more about it for views, which is understandable, but sometimes, Tony says, I can't believe I'm getting you so clearly on a beach. Life on beach is good. The accent is cute. We love you, Art. Thank you. I was very sad all day, but after I opened the broadcast, I felt happy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And you see, this is the whole point. If I can make someone happy, sometimes I look at my thing and it's like, I'm feeling like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Some miserable thing, putting myself on the internet and like, what am I doing it for? Like, why is it? This kind of doesn't make sense or something, And then I was like, actually, it does make sense for a lot of people. So, okay, guys, 200 likes. Let's go. 118 people watching. Art love. There's a joke of Russian phrase. Wait, yes, they do in each other. They can go on an island to be in together. Sapas. Iva here. Welcome. So just one more time, if you're just joined or something, I'm just saying if someone knows some places about refugees in Germany, or someone knows the families who are able to take for like a week or sometimes in Germany or Spain or other countries, let me know in comments or like text me somewhere. But like a good information, like something worse, not something that everyone knows. Because if you're just gonna copy paste me from Google, I can do it myself. I'm looking for some inside information. What inspired you to move to NYC? You lived in many US places. JJ, I'm gonna answer very quick. I lived in Austin, Chicago, Ocean City. You can go to my previous videos from like July. And beginning of July, I have a bunch of videos talking why am I moving to New York? Why am I leaving Austin? You can like find all the answers. Short term is I had a lot of allergies in Austin, Texas, a huge amount of allergies, and I also wanted to grow more in New York. But in terms of career, I grew more in New York. In terms of like money making, I grew more in New York. But I still didn't grow as much as I wanted to grow. But I did grow in my relationships. I built the relationships. I've got to be safe, and I love your content. Thank you. As always, Art, ignore idiots. You made me so happy often. Are you able to make a living from your content only? Oh yeah, definitely. Thank you all for your thumbs up. Art, you always make my day. Thanks. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, and it's like family. Hi everyone in Blue Sky. Hey Brandon Vickery. Brandon usually is on my TikTok lives, but now he's here. Canada is taking Ukrainians here in Canada. I'm so happy my people are finding it safe having Ukrainians rock. Thank you so much. I'm happy too, guys. I really appreciate it. 10 more thumbs ups, and we're gonna be holding up the conversation very soon. Thank you for the new people. I really also thank you for the people who are always here too, but I'm great that we have more new people who are texting in the chat. It's very refreshing for me to see also the new faces. You know what I mean? Because I want to understand that everyone can text me in the chat. And the moderators, if someone asks me like question that you think is, obvious or something, don't delete this question right away or something. Because there's going to be a lot of new people who will ask me questions they don't know just because they're new. So let's give a lot of people chance to talk. 9 more thumbs up, please. I'm not gonna take off my shirt though, guys. So don't take off. Taking off shirts on OnlyFriends and only on OnlyFriends and Patreon. NYC is a wonderful place to reach your dreams as long as you never give up. Yeah, guys, I am happy in New York though. When it comes to the city, yesterday and the day before yesterday, I was walking. Whenever I walk with my boyfriend, I'm like, holy moly, guacamole! Like, I'm happy here. Like, in terms of the city, I don't think I'm gonna be able to live in other different cities because, I don't know, I just feel like I belong here, like, there is a lot of money to buy an apartment here, but like, slowly but surely, I'm gonna keep building myself. If I hustle, yes, it's a huge amount of money, whatever, but I'm only 25 years old. I will be okay, you know what I mean? And also I wanted to say that it's gonna be 7 months. I mean, in 3 days, yeah. In 3 days, it's gonna be 7 months since I've been dating my boyfriend. Isn't it fucking crazy? You know what I mean? So you guys knew me 6 months before I met him. 6 or 7 months, 9 months I've been doing YouTube before I met him. And then on the 9 months, you remember this, how I was like slowly but surely telling you, okay, looks like art is not alone anymore. So it's already like 7 months. Holy moly. So Henry says, well, glad you're happy. Henry, thank you so much. Where are you from? You're brave to travel so far from home these young years. Oh yeah, that's for sure. That was an interesting decisions I made. Oh. In Ukraine, our cargo ship destroyed. 1 captain died, but Russia, Ukraine, both countries their 9 stick. I'm sorry, Sammy. I don't know what to tell you. This is a war. You brightened so many lives. Thank you. You're a great guy, great vibes. Thank you. Do you like Lana Del Rey? I like her. I've never listened to her a lot. My best friend listened to her a lot. But, I don't know. I don't really have anything like... I like her. I like... She looks like I like her songs. Some of her songs. You should do some more outdoor content thanks to the New York LGBT community in Russia, etc. XXPs. Matley, thank you so much for advice. I agree with you. I should. New York City is lucky place, Art. Did you actually buy that gas mask? So I bought the gas masks for the nuclear war, and I canceled it on Amazon like next day because I got drunk. I was like, I got anxious. I was like, I'm gonna buy 2 gas masks, and 1 gas mask cost $100. Next day I woke up and I canceled. It was less than 24 hours. So they returned me money, but they also still sent the mask. So I was like, okay. Wait. I need to read more instruction, but apparently this helps on nuclear attack. Okay? You see me? So this one is cost like $100. And there is some things that put here, they close them. I didn't finish it, to be honest. Like there's some things like this. It's filter, it's for the filter. So yeah, so I bought this, I canceled it. My boyfriend laughed at me. He said there is no gonna be a nuclear war. And they still sent it to me because I was like, I was escaping, I was going to dance class, and I see there is like on the floor in my apartment complex, their mask, anti-gas mask on a floor. I was like, wait, did someone order it too? Is someone crazy as me and like getting ready? And I look at it and it's like my name. It was so weird because it was supposed to come like 2 weeks after. So, so yeah, not wishing for less followers, but it's quite nice to be able to interact with you so freely. That would not be possible if there was thousands of people here. Thank you. John Tari here. John, you are late. I was waiting. Where you were, John Tari? Make sure you rewatch this. Please open a broadcast every week because I feel happy when I see you. I do live every week at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. You know, George says if there's gonna be nuclear war, I want to go in the first blast. The living will envy the dead. I agree with you at some point, you know. I was like, I just want to be in the middle of it. My boyfriend is romanticizing this. He's like, we just need to survive and go to Tennessee and live in a small house and hunt the animals. But I was like, no, we probably just need to like get over with this, you know. 199 thumbs ups. It's probably first live stream when we had 200 thumbs ups, guys. So thank you so much. I think it's gonna be 200 thumbs up right now. I see 199, but I can press myself. Okay, 200. Woo! Okay, guys, just like promised, taking out my shirt. Woo! I don't know why I did this, but I just thought it would be funny. So yeah, you know, just a little more smile on your face today. Whew. Hi from Brazil. Welcome, Brazil. Eric Mora, welcome. Thank you guys for thumbs up. Thank you everyone for the discussion, interactions. I really get art at 300 and I'll take my shirt off. Chunky monkey dance, guys. Chunky monkey dance. So again, before we go, if you have some information, your friends or you know some friends who are like accepting refugees or like willing to let them to leave or like something, let me know in comments. Don't send me the information that is already everywhere on the internet. I'm asking more about like inside information. Let me know in comments on YouTube or like text me somewhere. If I don't respond, it just means that probably I already know this information. But I really appreciate if you would do this. You know what I mean? So please do this. I'll keep you updated about my family is leaving. And yeah, this is just very sad because so this is two of my sister and one of my sister friend, right? And these two sisters, one of them has a child, but they're also gonna take their small brother who is 10 years old. So he's very good. He's 10 years old, but he's been helping my uncle who lives in Ukraine. He's been helping my uncle like with all the stuff to fix things. He's always in garage. He's always fixing things, and he's like very grown up for his age. And it's very sad because they're taking him from his parents because my uncle's wife, who is in Ukraine, like they gonna stay there because he's staying to fight just in case, right? But they're sending their kid with his sisters. So it's very sad when I think about this, what if something is gonna happen to it? It's just so sad, so yeah, they're gonna be leaving. So again, if you have some inside information, any country like Germany or something, I would really appreciate it. Our Ukrainian brother welcome in the UK, but UK needs visa, I think, and be aware of human trafficking and exploitation of women and kids. Let's vet people. Exactly. That's another thing that people needs to be. God bless you and keep safe. Remind me never cross your bridge. So thank you so much, everyone, right? I listen to your stuff while I'm trying to sleep because you have a shooting voice. Night shift. Thank you, Adam Poli. I listen to some vloggers too. Check out my OnlyFans and my Patreon if you want to support the American Dream Journey. And if you don't have to follow or something, if you don't have money or something, you can always just leave a thumbs up or like my videos and share them or save them on Instagram. This helps a lot. Whenever you save on Instagram, it helps a lot. Yeah, and I really appreciate you guys here. I think it was a great live. 203 likes. I think we beat the record right now. I'm gonna go now, and thank you again. I'm hoping that this week you're gonna see I'm hoping that this week art. What is with your hair? I'm hoping that this week you're gonna see a lot of new YouTube videos that are longer, not only shorter content. But if you came here with the shorter content, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here for a while, welcome back. I really appreciate you, and much love to everyone. Sending everyone a very good vibes. When art starts GoFundMe, everyone please contribute. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start GoFundMe for the family. You can enter Croatia without passport if you claim you're Ukrainian refugee. So A says no. Hey, you can watch my previous live streams from a week ago. So you can watch my previous live streams. It's a bunch of them. Thank you, Dennis. Nelson says bye, everyone, with a heart emoji. Thank you, Dennis, so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Dal. Thank you, all the moderators, all the new people. I think we had a great time. Check out all my social media. And Slava Ukraini.